This is an Arizona's Family News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brandon Lee. Here are the latest stories we're tracking right now from our Arizona's Family newsroom. Fire crews, they are working on two fires in Apache Junction. The first is over at Lost Dutchman fire, burning near the rodeo grounds. It's so far burned 260 acres. That fire is threatening some homes, and police have called for some evacuations. State Route 88, it is closed, which runs through Apache Junction past Lost Dutchman State Park. And just miles from that fire, another has started to burn. About 160 firefighters and air crews trying to get both of them under control. Another jump in coronavirus cases right here in Arizona. The state is now on the verge of 10,000. Sadly, 450 people have died. The state is still lagging in testing with only about 111,000 people tested. It's really not much if you consider that 7 million people live here. It breaks down to a little more than 1% of our state's population. State lawmakers will be ending their legislative session for the rest of the year. In a statement, the Senate president says that members of the House and Senate discussed the issue. They did come to an agreement. They will reconvene for an emergency session if it's necessary. The Arizona National Guard with a symbolic flight over northern Arizona today, showing appreciation for our frontline workers. The videos posted on Twitter show the aircraft flying from Tucson to the Navajo Nation. People in Prescott, Flagstaff, Window Rock, and all the way up to Kayenta near the Utah border got to see the planes as well. It's all part of an effort by our military to say thank you to our frontline workers. Arizona's Weather Authority tracking the heat right now. Thursday's high reached 106. But yeah, some relief is on the way. Mother's Day, we should see a high under 100 degrees. And we're also going to see a cool down into the 90s by the start of next week. For updates on more of the stories we're tracking right now, you can always download our app and subscribe to our YouTube and our Roku channels. I'm Brandon Lee. Have a great Thursday.